Hi everyone, today is November 9th, 2012, and this is your daily intuitive message. I drew 5 cards, and I feel that they go together in groups of 2. Excuse me. The first card here is the Hungry Ghosts, and the message in this card is that we are hungry for more than what we have right now in our lives. And it's quite possible that you are content right now to a certain degree with where you are, or where you're where you're at, where you are, and the way things are going, but yet you're hungry for more. And recognize that there could be one or two or many things that could be holding you back. And it could be on the conscious level, and that you are not allowing yourself to be consciously aware of what it is that could be blocking you from fully attaining what it is that you seek. The word here on the card is attachment. And are you attached to something that does not serve you? And yesterday in the reading, we had a similar message with the attachment, and it was about letting go. You're holding on to something too closely, and this thing that you're holding on to is not allowing you to fully move forward and explore your options. And possibly for today's reading, it could be obsessive thoughts, or overthinking things, trying to read into a situation too much. So this is a reminder to let go of these attachments that no longer serve you. Your obsessive thoughts are not serving you, and therefore you're feeling that there is something lacking or missing in your life. Now, interestingly, the card number here is 14, and then I drew another card, which is card number 41. And this is the card of Get a New Story. Now, the first thing that drew my attention here is the hourglass in the upper corner. And the hourglass is a symbol of time, our life, our life's path, or our life story. And the card is suggestive of you kind of shaking things up, changing what patterns that you've been doing repeatedly or obsessively, but you're hopeful that you'll get a new outcome this time. But this card is telling you to shake things up, turn the hourglass over perhaps, and go about what it is that you're seeking in a different way. Take a when you're going somewhere, let's say you're driving to a friend's house, and there are, say, 3 or 4 different routes you can take to get to this house. And if this house is representing what it is that you want, it's telling me that you keep taking the same route to try to get to this place that you want. So the card is suggestive of take a different route, go a different way about how you want to manifest your desired outcome. Okay, so now the second series of cards here, the Spirit Whisperer. Now, the Spirit Whisperer and the first card, the Hungry Ghost, both jumped out of the deck as I was shuffling. And in this card, you see this figure underwater, and water is the flow of the natural flow of how things take place. And I feel that she is underwater, but there's a layer of ice on top of her. And the layer of ice is a sign that right now Spirit is freezing you where you're at, because there is something that there's a lesson that you're not learning, which goes with the first two cards about taking a different route to get to where you want to go. You see the owl swooping in, possibly through a hole in the ice, and the owl is bringing you the wisdom that you need to know in order to get you to where you want to be. So taking a break, kind of stopping stopping in your tracks where you're at, and allowing the wisdom that you have deep inside you, and trust that you know what you need to do to get there, and allowing this knowledge to come in and then guide you to this hole in the ice, to get you some more air. Because here, like, she's blowing her, like a secret, like shh, and here you see that in the water bubbles. But you're going to need to come up, break through this ice, so break through this barrier and take a deep breath and see things around you, and use that inner wisdom that you do have it in you, believe me, and then go about changing your direction in order to achieve what it is that you are trying to manifest in your life at this time. And I feel here that the Falcon card goes with basically all the first three cards, because it's telling you, okay, think of a falcon or a hawk in the real world. They soar on the wind, they have keen eyesight, and when they see an opportunity to hunt, they swoop in and grab it. So the message here is keeping your eyes and ears, keeping all of your senses open, and when you sense that there's an opportunity, you need to swoop in and grab it, and be confident. Don't question it, just go for it, and be confident that you do have the inner wisdom and the knowledge and the know-how on how to achieve this goal. It's animals act on instinct, so know that your instinctual knowledge is going to help you to get there. Now, this last card I drew here is Luna. And Luna, I'm going to read you some of the messages that come with Luna. And this really does tie the entire reading together. And it says, believe in yourself, for you are a wonder of creation. Let go of fear, and you'll discover a shining star. Trust in the healing power of love. The flame of love resides in your heart and engulfs all in its path. Let's see, there's a couple more. Throughout this light, new stars are born, a glowing heart that moves the ocean tide. And starlight fills your heart with glow of ancient suns. Through the trees, mountains, and valleys, you shine eternally bright. And this card is a blessing from the universe, because it's a message to you that you've got what it takes to get to where you want to be. And here, she's a naked woman wading through water, I feel, and she's basked in the glow of the moonlight. And her nakedness is telling me that there is vulnerability, but allow yourself to be vulnerable, because if you don't give yourself a chance, then you'll never know. And don't be afraid of this vulnerability. Maybe in the past the vulnerability has stopped you or blocked you from achieving or gaining what it is that you seek. But in this case it's okay to be vulnerable, because when you feel that there is a sign or a message or a call to action, you need to go to you need to swoop in and grab it. Even if you don't believe that you have the skills or the knowledge or the know-how on how to get there, you need to trust that deep inside you, you do really know how to go, and just go with the flow and allow things to happen in their natural timing. Don't rush things, don't doubt things, don't question things. Just do it and just be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself. And that's what the vulnerability represents. You're afraid to be who you really are. And in doing this, and in being afraid of your being who you are in fact freezing the flow of the path that you are destined to take. So that's a very strong message, and I think it will have meaning for anybody and everybody that watches this. And really, it does have meaning for me as well. So, good luck with everything, and I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you for watching.